Welcome. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. Today is the 27th of February, the full moon. The reading is for the first half of March, so now through around March 15th. It doesn't really matter whenever you come to the video. There's usually a message there for you. I have the Gilded Tarot here and the Mini Rider-Waite for clarifiers, and I always pull oracle cards at the end. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to continue shuffling to do so as I speak. So it is a general reading. Remember not to force it to fit if something doesn't resonate with you. If you want something more personal, my information's below as well as on my website, twinflames3344.com. I also have a CD out there called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn and Stainthorpe if you want to check it out. And thank you all for being here with me and spending your time with me as well. If you like the content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. It helps so much when you share my platform. And if you subscribe and get unsubscribed, YouTube does that sometimes, so just go ahead and resubscribe. Make sure you hit the bell to make sure you get the messages if you want reminders. And so for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all that's concerned, what do we need to know and learn for Gemini today? All right, Gemini, let this be a really good one. Gemini, for the first half of March 2021, Gemini. Gemini, let's clear all blocks to positive energy flow and all chakra layers, auric layers, grounding, and galactic cords across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all is concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here we go, Gemini. Gemini. First half of March 2021. Gemini. Okay, first card for you is the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. In the traditional tarot, the Ace of Pentacles is a life of complete contentment. The challenge for you is the Knight of Wands reversed. Perhaps falling short on energy or expectations. This could be a player energy or someone who perhaps has good intentions but can't follow through because maybe they thought they had more energy than they did. Or it could be someone who always promises the world and then never follows through. It also could be someone who's paralyzed by passion, right? Not moving forward, holding back their true, authentic feelings. The foundation is the Strength card. So we could have Leo here. This could be Sag, but it could be Aries or Leo as well. But it's mostly Sag energy. And there is strength here in the foundation. In the recent past, you have the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happy family, happy ending. And what's crowning you is judgment. Perhaps a wake-up call, an announcement. Perhaps a final decision. Perhaps music being piped in. Really positive there. What's coming up for you, Gemini, is the world reversed. Very interesting because I just did Taurus and they had the same placement, only the world was upright. So the world upside down, perhaps you're almost at the end of a cycle, but not quite there yet. And then you see yourself as the Temperance card. Perhaps you have Sagittarius in your chart. Perhaps need to be patient with, and this is also merging the polarities here of fire and ice, you know, bringing them to the center. Being patient, right? Being of that higher love. What's around you or how others might see you is the Three of Swords reversed. Perhaps healing and forgiving, whether that's yourself or others. A little bit of stress here, though, for Gemini. And then the block here for you has to do with whether imprisoning yourself with thoughts, anxieties, and fears, or literally being in prison or somebody else being in prison. And then at the end here, we have the Knight of Pentacles reverse. This can be someone who feels stuck, can be someone who's being stubborn or lazy. This can be someone who's disabled or on strike or doesn't have to work and refuses to do so, or just being, you know, a little bit of a prima donna. But again, it's not moving forward, so it's not benefiting you, whether that's you or somebody else, and that's earth energy. So we have so far Aquarius upright, Leo upright, Sag reversed, Pisces reversed, Sag upright. It's a lot of fire already. You have all the fire, and then Aquarius and Pisces, Aquarius upright, Pisces reversed. And then stubborn bull energy, which can be Taurus energy as well, but it can be Capricorn or Virgo as well. What's connecting you to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read is the Hierophant reversed. So this can be thinking outside the box and being more spiritually oriented. This is not traditional. This is breaking away from a contract, a tradition, a religion, an establishment, breaking away from a marriage or a Taurus person. And I just brought up Taurus here. So that could be Taurus being stubborn right here. And what's left hanging in limbo for you is the Three of Wands reversed. Looking back, going back, or living in the past. Okay? Giving up on hope, you know, that ship is coming in. So you will get more cards at the end to finish up that story there. So let's see. And yeah, very interesting. It's an interesting twist there. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Taurus got this as well, but not here. I think it was the center of their read. So I'm going to give you a little backstory from the underlying energy here, and then we're going to go forward. So there's, you know, it's very positive energy here. And then the star, maybe that's the star that you are, or an Aquarius in your life. We also have Aries upright here, the King of Cups. The Magician upright, who, you know, he's not the friendliest of chaps there. Okay, and then we have the children energy, the past, happy memories, soulmates, twin flames. Okay, and there may be specifically a little boy who's not sure about someone. Look at the expression on this child's face regarding the Magician. Okay, there's a boy here who's kind of scared of this guy here. And then we have the King of Cups, who's that very loving, you know, jovial person. He's happy having a party within his own head. And then we have the leap of faith here with the Fool. And then someone knowing, but keeping to themselves to try to stay balanced. And underneath all of that is the Star card, right? Dreams come true, dreams fulfilled, healing, the dreamer, the healer, all of those energies, and regarding the workplace there and coming together. So the star of the show with fond memories or soulmate energy here, with all tools on board. Magician embodiment, this also can be you, Gemini, or Virgo energy. And then the King of Cups, being very happy and jovial, two very different energies here, who could be best friends. We have Aries and Gemini or Virgo. And then we have the Two of Swords, keeping it to yourself, to try to stay balanced, you know, to keep peace of mind. We're going to clarify everything. This is the Gilded Tarot. This is the Mini Rider-Waite. We're going to do oracles at the end as well. We have a happy ending. It also can be, the Ten of Cups can be the sham-fam type of energy too, but I'm not getting that. You had very positive energy in the main energy here. So a new life perhaps, receiving a big offer, perhaps of money, time, or effort. There's a little imp there in the picture there, so that could be, you know, someone who's very childlike, but in a positive way. And then we have the Leo of strength here in the foundation. She's like the wind, going back to the past. So be careful of that, because that came up here regarding this Taurus energy, or a marriage or commitment or a divorce, actually, because it's reversed. So let's see where all this is going. Why is the Two of Wands in your underlying energy, Gemini? The King of Swords is here. That's all that really wanted to come out. So the King of Swords may be keeping to themselves. That could be you, Gemini, for the masculine Gemini. Or if you're feminine and you're being very much like cold in your truth, you know, being honest, but not being loving. There is the Ace of Swords here, the King of Swords presenting the truth, and very adamant about it to this person who's been resisting them. Okay? The King of Swords is presenting the truth to the one with the Atlas energy, with the weight of the world upon their shoulders, you know, resisting it at all cost, not telling their true authentic feelings here. Very interesting. And then we have the King of Pentacles on the other side. So this could be two male friends or two male lovers. They could be family as well, but they're not expressing the truth, right? One's trying to get the truth to the other, but the other's been resisting it the whole time. He's ignoring the King of Swords. King of Swords he's being cold too, but this one's kind of being snotty and looking the other way. And these are best friends or soulmates or siblings or twin flames. perhaps coming together after resisting, coming together and sharing or settling out. And there's the World. I'm going to put these back in. But the World, and this is going to be the sealed Divine Feminine as well. Sharing or settling out with the Divine Feminine or a Pisces energy over here. The recent past is the Ten of Cups. Why? Why does Gemini have the Ten of Cups? Hold on, that just fell. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups reversed before, feeling like there was no options in the end of an emotional cycle, or a cycle that was so over, and no options with the Queen of Wands reversed, which can be a really harsh energy. She can either be sick or tired, or sick and tired, or just pissed off. So that's not necessarily an energy you want to deal with. But now it's upright. So making peace with the Queen of Wands, or keeping to yourself to keep the peace at home. And then the foundation being strength. Why? There's the Fool. Literally the same energy, right? Freeing themselves by going back to the past. We have Aries and Leo right there. The worst over. This is the bliss coming in. Perhaps with a player. And again, this is the challenge for you. All right? This could be the bliss of a Sagittarius or a player who just came in, or getting away from this player, no longer willing to put up with them. And the player is reaping rewards of their efforts. This could be somebody falling short and worried about how much money they have. Maybe they ran out of steam and they couldn't finish physically. So they're worried about how much money they have. And maybe because they don't have as much money as they used to have, or how much they were putting themselves off to have. This could be a Leo or Aries freeing themselves from that. And that could be someone who's superficial as well, or just someone escaping from someone who was a player. So the central energy for you is the Ace of Pentacles. Why for Gemini? Healing and forgiving, which is coming up right here. The Nightmare, suffering in silence, regarding this connection here. And there's a new beginning. This is really beautiful, Gemini. Okay? And here's the Divine Feminine, the sealed Divine Feminine, or the cycle complete, coming full circle, or traveling around the world. Completely naked, authentic, marching to the beat of your own drum. The challenge still being the player energy, or worried about falling short on energy or passion. So why is that? And again, the Magician's coming up here reversed, which is Gemini energy. Okay, which can be that player type energy over here. So is that you, Gemini, or is it the other person? And you're seeing yourself as Sagittarius, so you could have Gemini and Sagittarius in your energy, or this person is just very much in your energy. The challenge is that Knight of Wands reversed. Why? I'm sweating like crazy right now. Coming together at work. Depressed or arrogant. The need to heal, the need to dream, the need to shine their light. Like maybe they're feeling like they're falling short at work. This can be someone who feels rejected and vulnerable and shy. Or this could be someone who is arrogant, spoiled, and entitled. They could be both sides of the coin. And then we have Aquarius reversed here. So Sag reversed and Aquarius reversed. We could have Pisces reversed there too. Pisces is upright over here. But there is that loving energy of the two water energies here. The inner children, or the outer children. And crowning you is the Judgment card. An announcement, a wake-up call to a new life. Being strong with Leo and Aquarius flanking that energy. And that could be family members. And we have Pisces. We have Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, and Sag all around this family energy. Why is the Judgment card crowning you? Looking back at the past. Going back to the past. Living in the past. And being judgmental, perhaps, about the past, about the Page of Wands reversed, which can be the same person as this Knight of Wands reversed. This is someone who's frustrated or energetically out of control, doesn't know how to control their passions. This can be someone who's sick. It could be a child who's sick, or just someone who's not amused by the situation, very frustrated, right? Looking back as just frustrating them more. Being very judgmental. And hostilities was coming up for Taurus, and here we have Taurus here. All right, so there could be a Taurus who's being very mean and judgmental. And then we have, and they could have Aquarius in their chart too. And then we have the world upside down here, which was upright for Taurus. So why is the world upside down? Queen of Swords speaking her truth. Perhaps to or about the Empress, who could be her mother, her aunt, her grandmother, or just an Empress, right? Someone in charge, someone who's got it all together. And offering love. So after speaking to the Empress or speaking about the Empress, and this could be a separate person as well, and the Knight of Cups offering love, or that's her offering love, the Empress. Offering love to help people who have tripped up, or to drop the facade, take the mask off, break the patterns. And this is the energy of being more spiritual and outside the box. So it's all about offering love to help others break patterns of traditional things, you know, getting away from religion and establishments that told you what to do, getting away from traditions and societal norms that aren't authentically you. Perhaps divorcing or leaving behind a Taurus, and here we have Taurus again. This is the Queen of Swords speaking to the Empress, perhaps about you need to show more love to this Taurus energy. Maybe Taurus's mother was a very detached Empress, right? She didn't show a lot of love. And this could be the Queen of Swords trying to get this mother figure to offer more love to Taurus. You see yourself as, and this could be you as Gemini, right? So we could have a Gemini male over here and a Gemini female over here. Both are upright in their truth. Perhaps both of a higher love or being patient, angels, or have Sagittarius in their chart. This energy here is coming up with frustration as well, regarding feeling like your hands are tied, or anxieties, fears, prison, literally. Regarding exposing all children, Leo. And we have Leo right over here. So you may need to be patient with a Leo who's very frustrated or trying to push their agenda on you, but there's anxieties and fears here regarding a Leo or children here, or a need for vacation because everyone's feeling frustrated from being trapped inside. Around you, how other people might see you is healing and forgiving with the Three of Swords reversed. And again, here's that prison energy. That's your block, Gemini, is the anxiety and fears, or literally prison for some. Three of Swords, why is that around Gemini? Okay, walking away and within. When feeling, stuck in your head, that's that Eight of Swords energy. Feeling like your hands tied, over ruminating in your head too much, with no peaceful place to go. And so walking away and within, away from social distancing, bad influences, third-party situations that aren't serving you, right? Because this may be keeping you stuck in your head, knowing when to walk away in order to heal. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Why is that your block, Gemini? Okay, good news coming in about disconnect. This could be two people not seeing eye to eye or a breakup, but also could be two people at a distance who actually want to see each other, but they can't because they're at a distance. So this could be good news coming in about that, but feeling trapped. So someone's bringing good news to a connection at a distance, or two who can't see eye to eye because of anxiety issues or prison. This also could be somebody visiting someone in prison. This also is someone coming to visit someone who's very sovereign. But this could be one person with a lot of money and stability, and here's another person who doesn't feel like they're worth as much. And that might be a block here for you as well. Okay, but it looks like the feminine energy is more in their stability here, and there could be a masculine struggling, and of course the ego regarding the masculine having less money than the feminine. So that could be coming up in this relationship as well. Why is the Knight of Pentacles there reversed? And it very much feels like a Taurus and or Aquarius energy there. All right, Death card reversed. This is somebody who's clingy, not letting go, right? There's an ending that needs to come here, but somebody's holding on. This could be after a death that happened. This could be a near-death experience, dark night of the soul, or just dead tired, which definitely this could be someone dead tired, over isolating or going out of their mind, right? Or perhaps a parent with dementia who's taking forever to pass away, right? Maybe they've been dealing with Alzheimer's for years and years and years, and they're always on their deathbed, but taking forever to end, it could be a lot of work. But again, you have Scorpio reversed, Virgo reversed, and Taurus reversed right there. So you could have all those energies within your own chart, and being stubborn over isolating, making yourself crazy, and needing to come out, or because of a breakup from a relationship, a workplace, establishment, religion, whatever it is. It's like you're just hiding out. So why is the Hierophant reversed for you? The Knight of Swords, the messenger of truth, coming in with the truth. And this could be someone, like someone helping them out, like controlling the crowds, crowd control while they speak. Defending their ground, right? Standing up for themselves, fending off all others till death do us part. That could be somebody refusing to let go of a marriage, right? Even though somebody else is gone already, not allowing the divorce, that kind of stuff. So it's just not working out. Somebody dumped. So again, like I said, there could be a divorce here that someone's still not letting go of. And then the Three of Wands reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. And the Judgment reversed. So again, this could be a Taurus with Aquarius in their chart who's living in the past, even though the war is over, resisting the sudden changes. All right, let's see what's going on. So I don't know if you have Taurus in your chart. We have Scorpio here too, big, and Virgo big. And you have all the fire in this chart. There's a lot of energies here. So it's, you either have Taurus in your chart or you're dealing with someone with Taurus in their chart. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Now she's upright. She's in her heart space. She may be longing for her Romeo right there. And this could be this Taurus energy looking back at this Queen of Cups, longing for her Romeo with the weight of the world upon her shoulders. Or perhaps Romeo, you know, working his ass off to get to her. And then we have the Nine of Cups reversed. This could be someone who's unhappy or dissatisfied. This could be someone who's drinking too much or unhappy alone, you know, working really hard, but, you know, there's no one to share it with. And then we have being stuck in their head, which you're coming up with this as well. Being stuck in your head, not being able to find peace or not being able to find a place that's peaceful. Maybe you're in a lot of chaos or a lot of people and noise all the time. And then we have someone feeling like they're left for dead with only Bambi to the rescue. You know, this is like a big betrayal and can't get up from it. And that could be that Taurus energy. And then the Three of Cups of coming together in joy, right? So what's one person's joy is another person's extreme pain. So that's what's coming up here. The Queen of Cups upright, why? This could be deception or getting up before dawn. To move or instability within the home or the house. This could be a visit, visiting someone else, or visitation, or experiencing a visitation. This could just be you need to do work on the house. This could be getting up before dawn to move, to go out. This could not be the end of a party. The party's over. The end of a marriage. And there could be deception around that. And the Queen of Cups could also have just Cancer in her chart. And wanting more stability in her life. And this is a new opportunity perhaps, or examining all angles of the coin, perhaps starting something new, whether it's school or a new business, or this is a child. Perhaps you want to help, or maybe the child has a new opportunity and they're leaving home. So why is the Ten of Wands upright for the Queen of Pentacles? And that definitely could be somebody else trying to get to them. Somebody who's feeling loss, grief, regret, shame, and guilt. Not letting go of the past loss and not seeing the two cups right in front of them, which actually came up in the twin flame read today, that they turned around and saw the two cups. So there we go, turned around and offer a new life. And again, like I said, somebody hauling ass toward the Queen of Cups. This can also be the Queen of Cups offering a new life to the unhappy Magician reversed, which is Gemini reversed. This could be someone with insecurities, right? Without the tools to deal with their emotions, or without tools, maybe they lost their tools in a divorce or in leaving a business. But this is an offer of time, money, or an effort to help them recover that, or in a relationship. Here is the Nine of Cups reversed again. Why is that coming up for Gemini? Justice. With the Queen of Cups reversed, but now she's upright. So before there was justice and the Queen of Cups was sad, or this is Libra, and the Queen of Cups was sad about them with her back turned, hanging out, trying to see a new perspective. As the High Priestess, the secret, the psychic abilities. Or perhaps this was a religious person, Pisces or Virgo, Capricorn, and Libra here. So there's definitely sadness or loss and regret, unhappiness, which that can be arrogance as well on the Libra's part here. And then we have stuck in their head or without peace. The Chariot in a bold move through dysfunction of family, business, or community. This could be a loss in family or financial dysfunction, but this can be a great misuse of money as well. And then we have some major energy there. We have the Emperor here too, okay? There's a great affection between this dysfunctional family and the dysfunctional Emperor, but this one's not having that. This is someone who's stuck, and that could be Libra energy, who feels stuck in this dysfunctional family they don't resonate with at all. And the Emperor may be surrendering. He may be either stepping down, retiring, he may be passing away, okay? Or coming clean and going to jail perhaps. And again, that came up earlier, I think, wasn't it? There's some kind of issue, unless that was Taurus. Maybe that was Taurus, where there's an issue with the Emperor. So what is the Ten of Swords? Ending a battle. Like, this is feeling left for dead. Saying adios. Tempted by the ball and chain, perhaps. Codependencies, addictions. After the battle, or in a losing battle with your addictions. Perhaps somebody's on their deathbed in pain because of their addictions, and this is them hitting bottom, and a wake-up call here. The need to be strong and start over again. And there's that Taurus energy here, right? Needing the balls to change their life. Okay? So yeah, there's definitely all the fire signs, Capricorn, Libra. There's a lot of energies here. We have Three of Cups. This is the balls to change your life because you deserve joy. Whether that's you or this other person around you. This is seeing synchronicities, having lots of options, knowing the one, heaven in your eyes. And this can be a Sagittarius reverse, but it's also impatience, loss of patience, right? The fallen angel. Seeing things. Perhaps you're having a visitation here where you're actually seeing a fallen angel. Or like seeing a ghost. The Queen of Wands witnessing it. Coming together. He could be have Sagittarius in his chart. And again, this could be lots of options for coming together. The King of Wands could be impatient too there, or losing patience. Maybe losing patience or customers and going from 7 to 3. And that could be distressing to someone's business too. Even though it's happy, it's not as good as it was. But this also could be seeing synchronicities, having options, online shopping, trying to find the right one, and impatient fallen angel energy, or losing patience regarding the King of Wands there with new information. Could be no news or bad news, or this could be some spying, lying, and rumors, which this new information is then knocking them for a loop. And there's the King of Cups with a new opportunity, or a child, or 2 children here. This could be somebody else's children, or people at work, younger people at work that are helping them out. So it looks like the King of Cups has it good. King of Wands is upright, but there's some negative energy coming in between them. The Page of Swords may be lying. It might be a child lying. And then here's another really good student child, and here's a sovereign. So it could be 2 different families, one with 2 really good students, very independent, and then another with the Page of Swords reversed who's very immature in their speech or communication, or they lie and they spy and spread rumors. There also could be energy here, right, again, of that one makes more money than the other. Or how did this person go from here to here and I'm still stuck with this? You know, some kind of energy with the masculine, wanting to know how she did it. And then we have rising above, not sleeping, or awakening and coming out, and recovering in a practical sense from exile, destitution, injury, illness, getting over it. So that's the whole story here. I'm going to pull some oracle cards from the energy deck and romance angels for you, Gemini. So again, we have Gemini or Virgo in the underlying energies upright. We have Leo upright, Sag reversed, Aquarius upright, Pisces reversed, Sag upright in your energy here, and then definitely Taurus reversed. And that's it for the major arcana. And this, it looks like Taurus energy plays a big role in your story, whether that's in your chart or somebody else's chart. And you have a lot of Sag in your energy as well. A lot of people around though. All right, so what is the takeaway here for Gemini? Gemini from the energy deck. What is the takeaway for Gemini here? Gemini. Walking away within. New inspiration with the 27. But this is the Ace of Wands, which is reversed here. So there may be some frustration. You might want to walk away, but someone's trying to block you. Or this is somebody else walking away and you're blocking them, the thinking man. So there's 2 people inspired to do 2 different things, right? It's like going your own way in 2 different directions. If there's a masculine and feminine here, right? A new passion over here, and this is someone inspired by their childlike energy to something new. And then there's a need to show appreciation with the devil coming up, right? The codependencies and addictions. And taking this into consideration when discovering these new things. So there could be a codependency between these 2 people, and so they're going their own way. But to always remember to take both your light and your shadow side into consideration when undergoing any new endeavor. And then we have financial constraints here with the Death card, which was reversed here. So it's like turning those financial constraints around and actually maybe seeing that feminine energy and wanting to know how they did it. So the foundation here is the woman holding a coin. So you may be going to someone for advice. 42 is the 2 of Cups. After anxieties, which was definitely coming up for you. So feeling trapped by anxieties, fears, prison, whatever it is. The 18 of the moon, we're in the full moon energies. And then this could be a mother, a boss, a grandmother, aunt, a friend, but someone perhaps that you may be going to advice for, or somebody else that you know is going to go to advice to find out how they turn things around. Or that could just be you all of a sudden turning things around and someone coming to you for advice. And it could be a masculine coming to you if you're feminine, and vice versa. Okay, so from Romance Angels, Romance angels for Gemini. 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 Oh, they both flipped out. So hopefully they're not flipping out on you. All right, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life and children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this could either be needing to stand up to your children, not let them control your decisions, right? You control your decisions. Love your children, but if they don't like your decisions, that's something you need to work out with them. They shouldn't be telling you what to do. Or you can't let them control your life, because that's always your decision. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So it has to do with children, and even if they don't agree with you, explaining to them that they don't have to agree with you, but that they still, you still love each other. And you work it out. So then passion comes into play, and playfulness. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And playfulness of recapturing romance, allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So whether this is with your children or with a new relationship. And then healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So whatever your relationship is with your parents, you may be dealing the same now with your children as well. And beneath that is trust. The situation is just calling for you to have faith, which has also been a big theme today, okay? So it's all good, Gemini. It's actually a really good reading for you. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature, and rise and be loved.